Is it... Which way is it? Okay, I missed something here. Here. Outnumbered. Okay. Got a turret, and... Okay, that's fairly simple. Let's take this. Ooh. Oh, he's a bit close. Come on, come on. I couldn't get it. It's too far away. I mean, too close. There we go. So I've trapped him outside now. He can't get back in. And now I can disable that guy. Run along. There we go. Interesting. They kind of mix and match then. You see the bottom right. Yeah, I mean, in the top left corner you get all of the different shapes. And there's the bottom right of each of the 3 different groups are the same. They're exactly the same. So they kind of recycle different shapes. So they give you more than you need, and you can use the ones that you haven't, that you got for the. You can use the ones that you got early for different things, different groups of puzzles that come later. Am I making any sense at all? I don't know. Let's go this way. Poking a sleeping lion. Okay. Ooh, that's the turret. Okay, that guy's already frozen. Okay. So let's take the jammer. I want to know which way this guy moves if you... Actually, I wouldn't be able to tell without taking this away. So now I have both jammers. Where does he move? Okay, he just moves back and forth. Okay, that is fine. Now let's... I think we can just entirely ignore this guy, can't we? We can just slip in like this. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Easy. Alright, I think that's everything. That is nice. I wonder if... Is that like a loading screen or something? If so, it's pretty decent. What's that star doing there? Does that say that I've completed everything, or... I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out later. Now then, episode 2. Not episode 2. Room 2. Or group 2. I don't even know what to call these.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
Okay.
But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Well, what do you know? Okay, Elohim. Let's have a look, see if there's anything new here. Unrecognized error, okay, list. Currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Are we getting lots of network messages then? Use the access portal command to access network functions. Network inaccessible. Emulate troubleshooter? Yeah, why not? Come on. There we go. Query. Troubleshooting. I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privileges. QWERTY. None of these are going to be right, are they? But you have to check. Too many failed attempts. Create a new admin account. Can you do that? Surely you need admin privileges. Please take a moment to prove you are not a bot. You will now be asked for a series of inputs. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1. Part 1 ready for user input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Instinctively. Time is a factor in this assessment. Begin? Yes. 3, 2, 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. What is yours? Face. Best describes you as a person. A human being. You're going to come across a thirsty traveller. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Offer half the water. We'll receive a notification when part 2 has been generated. Press any key to exit. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Oh, okay, cool. We've got other stuff. Talos Principle. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say, he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition. He spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. Okay. If then, a machine may have all the properties of a man and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. It's a very nice summary of a very old philosophical issue. Ian.eml. From Frank Ngati? Gatai? Is the N silent? I don't know. To Miles and Dan. Okay. Subject, Ian. My first day at the Institute for Applied... Oh, okay, so Ian is an acronym. The Institute for Applied Pneumatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Ian. Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Okay. Dr. Sarabhai shows up, smiling. Dr. Sarabhai, she was the one who sent that email welcoming the new woman, right? Yeah. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded, she says. Inapno, I like that one. It all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know, bloody geeks. Ah, that's nice. Oh wait, no, was there more? I think I saw a... After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. Smiley face, that's nice. Wow, awesome. AthenaAnalysis.html. User Alex16 added 4 notes. Alex, isn't that the head of the project? Something or other. Note 1, novel's first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing. Signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science-fictional novus at the core of the narrative at face value, we should... Bleh. Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us. String of numbers, and 2e. Social reality, belief, and objective reality, matter, come into conflict. Okay. Note 3. When in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the... dash? What am I talking about? Slash. Wow, that's difficult to say. Try saying slash 4 times fast. I dare you. Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of something that we don't know. Okay, so this is all of the corruption, the corrupt data, I'm guessing. Okay, that is very cool, and we've got all of that stuff. AO2 and AO1. Nice. So I'll be able to tell just by looking here if I've missed one. That's good. Very good to know. Now, what was it that I was meant to be doing? I guess I just pick a direction and head out. That is beautiful. Man, this is a really gorgeous game. What is this? Is this I've got email.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree.
Whoa.
I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Oh, what the hell? Did you see that? These pillars getting all glitchy and horrible. Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay, so cool. That was Drennan, Alexandra Drennan, Alex. Very cool. Let's continue on and see what this direction has to offer. This place is enormous. Ooh, what? Recording number 23, version 0186. Guy? Hello? What? Where are you? Whoa! Where are you going? What is this? Where the hell is he going? Ah! What? Oh, has he returned here? Is he back here again? No? He's just gone. That is the weirdest thing I've seen in a game. So random. And this place is enormous, I don't know where to begin. Oh wow. Oh, it's a beach. Can you wade into the water, or does that, like...
The beginning were the words and...
Oh wow. Okay, so you can't do that apparently. I'll come back here. Fascinating. I'm so confused by this game already. But it's not the puzzles that have got me confused, it's just what's happening. No, I'm not going to look at you anymore, you've weirded me out. There are so many different places. There's all of this on the ground. More carvings. The attention to detail in this game is staggering. Ha! Awesome. Okay. What is with those little zzz noises? I wish there was like a map or something. Is it? No, M isn't a map. 230186. Isn't that the one that I've already seen? Recording number 23, or was it 22? I can't remember. Okay. So... this seems like... I don't know what this seems like. We're evidently on an island. And there are other islands in the distance, but it doesn't appear that we can get to it yet, to get to them. So... L. Alright, where's the L? It's pointing me this way. Is it here? Okay, let's go in here. Let's do a puzzle. Suicide mission. That's where we need to go. Right there. That looks like it's been switched off. Yeah, it's switched off. Okay. No, you can't do it through gates. Can you somehow get the turret to shoot this guy, maybe? If you... Ooh, God. No, that won't work. Get lost. If I jam that, use, so that is turned on. Yeah, it's turned on, and now if I let this guy in... Oh God! Okay, so apparently they don't work together. They don't work well together. That is good to know. Very useful to know. Awesome.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you. Unless it is necessary.
Okay. So, now let's head on this way. Hall of Windows. Okay, I can't move this through here. I'm gonna have to find some inventive ways, peeking through different places. What's around here? More carvings. They look really good. Okay, so I need to unlock this one. So... No, this one has to stay in here. What if I use it to... Did I actually manage to do that? Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Was I meant to do that? Was that a complete cheat? Awesome. Nearly completed the A then. It's funny, I think the A was... What if I trap myself in here? Where's my... Oh, here it is, okay. For a second I thought I'd trap myself in somehow. Okay, back we go. Oh, did you see that? The glitching! Is anything here real? But then even if it is just digital, does that mean it isn't real? Ooh, science. No, that's more philosophy than science, really. Very Matrix-esque. Where am I going now? Have I done this? No, otherwise it would have a cross on it. The guards must be crazy. Ooh, okay. Nope. Okay. So... Well, I don't think I can, like, sneak past them by running or anything. There's a little thing here. Oh my god. Okay, I've got this now. Nope. Oh my god. I was gonna use it. I was gonna jam it in case it suddenly went towards me, but otherwise I didn't really want to use it. Okay. Jam this guy. Move along. Get this. Whoa. What am I hearing? Oh, okay. So let this guy go past. And then... No. Wait. How do I do this? I need more than one jammer. Ah. Jam that. Collect this. Okay. Let's do this. Is that done? Yes. Brilliant. Now I need to get back. Ooh. Hey guy. How you doing? I think it's safe to just... Is there anything down here? Ooh, what is this? Keys. I've got a key? What doors can I open with this? Oh my god, it's a ladder! Can I get out? I suppose I have to, don't I? I have to try. Oh no. I'm back where I was. Aww. I thought it was some Portal-esque escaping the maze kind of thing. Okay. Fair enough. So, I've completed the A, which is now flashing obnoxiously at me, but I've still got 4 more yellows to get. Whoa. God. It gets me every time. I don't know which way I'm meant to be going. Where did I come from? What is this? Uh-huh. Another console. Ah, part 2. It's been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Do I have to be quick again? Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. Broadly disagree. Person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. Person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. I would say disagree. Quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. Yeah, I guess. I mean, what will happen if everyone, in a world where everyone's happy? Surely it would be chaos. Value is discovered. Broadly agree. I suppose so. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. I don't know. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized. Again, similar to that, I'll say agree. That's correct. Value is created. Yeah, okay. Those were philosophically trying questions. Thank you, the certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Press any key to exit. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that one about persons deserve the talents they were born into. I don't know, I don't think you can even say anything to do with deserving talents which are inherent. You've done nothing to gain them. You haven't been through any trials to gain them, or it's taken no effort, so, yeah. Error.log. Cannot load archive. Milton John. Day after, remember when from sleep I first awaked and found myself reposed. A bunch of numbers under a shade on flowers. Much wondering where and what I was, whence thither brought and how. Paradise Lost. Cool. Close. I believe that's Paradise Lost anyway. TheHumanMachine.html. Topic 3. One day you discover that you are not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real. No one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. I feel like I should be like saying this in a Morpheus-esque voice. Your life so far was real. No one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. Your physical and mental capacities are identical to those of an organic human being. But you were created in a lab, Neo. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you are a regular human being like themselves. You could continue to live your life the way you have before and nothing would change. How do you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. Does your concept of yourself change? Are you the same person you thought you were? Does your understanding of the world itself change? Do you reveal the information to others or do you keep it to yourself, and why? 1,500 to 2,000 words. The 26th is the final deadline. No extensions will be granted. Huh. You know, I wish I had essays and exams that were so interesting as this. Does your concept of yourself change? Well, of course. Of course it would change. Surely. There's no other response. You can't say that your concept of yourself doesn't change. Are you the same person you thought you were? Same person? That depends on your definition of person. I'm not really sure. You could make an argument for both sides, really. Does your understanding of the world itself change? Me personally? Because I'm sure that would differ depending on who it is. So, me personally, does my understanding of the world itself change? Yes. It would prompt me to ask many more questions about what is actually real. And do you reveal the information to others or do you keep it to yourself, and why? I feel like if this is like a perfect Matrix-esque, dream world that is exactly like reality, no one would believe me anyway. They'd just send me to a psychiatric ward, so I would probably keep it to myself. But there. That's what I would say in answer to your questions. argsolutions.enl. From Bob Rakowski to 108 recipients, subject Grar. All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world had such reserves of serenity. Though these latter-day Gautamas... I've never seen that word before. Gautamas are at least being somewhat realistic. You know what's even worse? Those paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they going to do? Shoot, blah, blah, blah. Though I have to admit the overall response has been much better than I ever anticipated, to the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity if I wasn't such a grumpy old fart. This minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. Blarg, anyway. The reason I'm writing is because I refuse to believe in scenarios with absolutely no solutions, okay? If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It'll be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Ooh, I just hit the mic, oops. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. Interesting. That choice of words, on this planet. I suppose that's meant to encourage us to wonder whether we are actually on Earth or somewhere else. Exit. Okay, so all these texts have been added. Very nice. Okay, I just happened across this place. That's pretty decent. Now then. I want to find the other puzzles. I want to find where I came from. Is this it? This is where I came from. Okay, cool. I've completed that. I've completed these two. That is still somewhere I need to go. Oh no, actually, this is the center of this island, right? And that is just another way out onto the beach. Okay, I get it. I've completed that. Completed these.